For this cold open, please start this portion with Gregorian chants.
Fuck? Why?
Ominous, ominous.
Or some fucking Mongolian throat singing.
Mongolian throat.
No, it's because it's Lent season.
Oh, right. Oh, fuck. I haven't
Bilangin
practiced Lent
tayo.
in too long.
Sabi ni
I forgot about that.
Hungry.
Lent is a thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
didn't it
right.
start last Ash Wednesday?
No,
Yes. Yeah, it
The
starts with.
season where they
oh,
have
yeah.
crosshairs on their foreheads.
Yeah, it will tell you if they're asado or pola bola.
Yep, it starts with Ash Wednesday and ends with Easter Sunday.
Ash Wednesday last Friday.
Easter Sunday is on
Sunday.
April. Well, yeah. Oh, no shit, dude. What the fuck? Oh my god.
I mean,
I would
we
never
are
have guessed.
I mean,
No, but when? Like, isn't it on April?
yeah, it's April. First week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first Sunday of April. Right?
Ooh, double pay.
Is it first Sunday?
Is it double pay?
It's not working, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Friday and Thursday is regular holiday, so it's double pay for the Philippines.
Let's go.
That's how special Holy Week is. It's basically like working on the Golden Week for Japan or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Okay, so welcome to the 16th episode of the Three Casters podcast. And yep, it's the Lent episode. It's
16. Jesus.
Yeah, we've been
That is
working.
not Gregorian chanting.
Yeah, I know, right?
You've been working on this podcast for the longest time. So, and even with 16 episodes, it's still me, Hungry.
Mhm. It's
Sorry, boy!
Sorry, boy. I go.
We
Holy
always get
shit.
confused.
Yeah, I know.
The
Like,
sequence.
wait. Who's next? Who's next?
Isn't it
It's still-
supposed? I think it's supposed to be Chibi, since
It's Chibi's turn for cold open.
Mm-hmm.
No,
It's
not
always
not
Chibi's turn.
not yet. It's still not his
Oh,
birthday.
Right, shit, yeah. No, yeah. Aren't you suspended from last time?
Yeah, you said 1 year.
Is it a whole... No, it's not a fucking year, dude. We said
No,
next
no.
year.
Yeah.
On your
Yeah,
birthday.
it's already the next year. Technically.
No. What we said was it was on your birthday. It's the birthday that will give you
Okay.
AB's
Wait.
birthday or mine?
Wait,
Chibi's
which one
birthday.
though? Okay. I see.
Chibi's birthday.
Okay.
I mean, I
Yeah,
know
His
that
60th birthday. You're old. You're
What?
riding like a geezer. Man.
anyway. Yeah.
Can't wait to grow up like you, Chibi.
So I think the
Grow
sequence is
old,
supposed to
not
be
grow up.
Chibi. Chibi's like second musketeer. Star Levi's the third musketeer because when he was missing, we were basically the Two Casters podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, and Kaitos D'Artagnan.
The fourth musketeer.
yeah, he's the fourth musketeer.
Yeah, that's D'Artagnan. What's his?
Mhm.
How do you read his name? D'Artagnan.
I forgot.
I
don't
would
wanna
know.
butcher his name,
Like a quick story about the Three Musketeers. I fucking hate
Mhm.
that story.
Same.
Because back in high school, we had to write a book report for a different book. I forgot which one. I didn't do it, and we have like a daily notebook where teachers put remarks whenever the student doesn't do anything at school.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
And I wasn't able to submit my book report, obviously, because I didn't make one. And so when I got home, my dad was fucking livid. He was like, "All you had to do is make a fucking book report, and you didn't do it." And so the next day, he made me not go to school. He made me skip school, which sounds nice, right? But then he made me wash the cars as like a punishment.
Bro.
And then shortly after, he bought like a hardcover of Three Musketeers. I still have the book; it's still with me. He bought me like a hardcover of Three Musketeers, and then he brought me to his office. And then he made me borrow like a PC, and then he said like, "You're not going home until you finish the fucking book report." I was like, "Oh my god, it's a book report, dude!" That's when I started hating book
No.
reports and hating Three Musketeers in particular.
Oh
I
my
fucking
God.
hate
Not
that.
about not Not about the story that you hate. It's the
It's not the
brief.
story. It's the memory that links with it, man.
I mean, it's usually like that because honestly, the Three Musketeers story is
Mhm.
pretty basic.
It's pretty
Mhm.
mid. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty basic. That's why it's basically remastered into different kinds of
Mhm.
IPs. Like there's the Mickey Mouse one,
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I always
the
love the
Mickey
Three
Mouse
Musketeers,
version.
the Snyder cut. It's fucking solid shit, dude. Especially when Batman, the Musketeer Batman.
yeah,
That's fucking sick though.
Mm.
Imagine that shit.
I mean it's an old literature anyway. And basically the twist is, oh, it's not really about the Three Musketeers. It's actually the Fourth Musketeer. So
Yeah.
whatever.
Mhm.
Just so fucking well. Wait, in the Disney movie, which one is D'Artagnan? None,
Ka-
right? It's actually just the three of them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They retconned the fourth guy.
Uh huh. It's something
Damn.
like I think it was both Mickey and Mickey's also the leader. So like
Mm.
Right,
whatever.
Mickey was supposed to be the fourth, but then they just removed the fourth entirely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peasant boy,
The fourth musketeer was what do you call this?
Pluto.
No. Uh
I mean, honestly, the only Three Musketeers reference that I do remember is Pokemon.
There was a Pokemon version for Three Musketeers.
Yeah, yeah. There's like the Three Musketeers, which is basically the three horses that was introduced in Gen 5. They're the legendary Pokemon. Actually, they're the mythical Pokemon. Cobalion is the fourth one. And then,
Oh, the Swords of Justice.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Terrakion,
Terrakion, Cobaltion, and Virizion.
No,
Right?
no, there's
No.
another one. Cobalion is the fourth one.
Cobalion, Terrakion, Keldeo, the
Oh,
small little bitch.
yeah, Keldeo is the fourth one. Okay, yeah.
The fuck?
Keld
I've What generation is this? I think that's the one I wasn't able to. It's Gen 5.
Yeah,
What?
it's Gen 5. That's what I said, Gen
Yeah,
5.
it's the gen I missed.
And it's probably the best one. Gen 5 is probably the best one.
Nope, it's 3.
I'd say 3 is the one with the most impact because whatever we're playing right now is basically Gen 3 remastered in 3D with
Mhm.
Oras?
super.
Oh, never mind.
I mean, yeah, Gen 3 is Auras is the remastered version of
Yeah.
Gen 3. And yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Is that on the Switch? I should buy that.
Wait, is it?
No, it's in the 3DS.
Oh.
Fuck! Oh, no, wait. Let me check. How much is Scarlet on the Switch? Scarlet and Violet.
Wow.
Should buy.
Look.
Because we for
I'm just waiting for the Gen 5 remaster, dude. Gen 5 is probably the best one because it's the last 2D one.
It's gonna be Three
I'm not
Musketeers.
I mean, I'm not saying that the 3D Pokemon turning into 3D is bad, but it's basically the peak of 2D Pokemon. So, yeah.
Let me look up.
Anyway,
Pokemon
be sure
Scarlet.
be sure to keep your safe safe search.
No,
Anyway.
I'm on the eShop. I'm pretty sure hentai won't show up on the eShop, man. I'll be fine.
Okay.
$60 Dude, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna buy
Yeah,
that.
it's a AAA game. At this
Triple
point.
A my ass.
S.
A. Oh
S.
my god, dude. Hell yeah. So how's your weekend been? It's a long. Oh no, never mind.
it's been a week.
It's literally been a week, and so many things already happened.
Dude,
Yes,
I've been work
sir.
from home the entire week because of
Yep.
the
Yeah.
transport strike, which
Mm-hmm.
was cut short. All right, to the outsiders of the Philippines. Last week, there was supposed to be a transport strike. That was a week long. It's supposed to be on Monday to
To
Friday.
Friday. Yeah.
All the drivers were like hyping up everything. It's gonna be the longest strike ever. It's gonna be awesome. You know, it only lasted 2 days,
Was it two?
and
Yeah.
then
I
it's
thought it
only
was
Yeah,
two
only
days.
two
Yeah,
days, Monday and Tuesday.
sick, yeah.
Oh.
But for good measures, I think companies said like, all right, you could just go back to work on the 8th. I think that was 6, 7, 8, right? Yeah, it was on the 8th. It's only a 2-day long strike. But then my company was like, well, we already declared that the whole week is gonna be work from home, so work from home anyway. So
Mhm.
home I worked, which is fine. I'm sad that I have to go back to the office on Tuesday. That's more commute, but fuck that shit. You know what I mean? Can't
Hey,
really
at least
avoid it.
they kind of won with the strike. I think they already hit a deal with the to extend it further.
Yep. Mhm.
So
Yeah,
the other half of
but
the strike is gonna.
yeah, that's the thing. They didn't want an extension. They wanted a resolution, right?
Mhm. Yep.
Because
Mm,
basically what the government did was like, all right, we won't phase out the jeepneys now.
Yeah, just
We
yet.
will though on December. Basically, that's what happened. So goddamn,
I mean, to
I
be
don't know,
fair,
man.
it's gonna hit harder in December because December is like so many people are moving, even not in the context of work.
Oh
So
fuck yeah, dude. If the government really cares, they won't let it reach December.
yeah,
Like they just not phase out. I don't know, man.
but
The
let's be
government's fucking
serious.
stupid.
It's gonna reach December.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Well,
it's inevitable. How fucking I don't know, man. I hate the country. I make
Eh,
that very clear.
don't
yep,
we
Except,
all?
and let's not make this political.
yeah. I mean, that's true. Anyway,
How's work from home?
Mhm.
working hard or hardly working. Am I right, boys?
Hardly working.
Yeah,
Let's
I'm gonna
go.
be honest with you, dude. Uh, yeah, I barely work because like I'm a graphic designer. We're output
Mhm.
based. We only have to do like a certain. We have like a checklist of what we have to do
Mm-hmm.
on a day or a week, in fact. My checklist for the week was set up last Tuesday. All right, I have to finish all of this in 4 days. I finished it in one.
Bruh.
So, so I spent nearly the entire week not doing anything
Yeah,
for work. I mean, I
I
did a few things, but that's pretty much it.
I
And I
think
just
that
played a game.
that's fair because honestly, that's basically what this pandemic and other work-related changes has been happening. Things can be efficient.
Mhm.
People can work from home, or not even work, just be from home. That's my
Just be at
coworker's
home.
joke. Work from
Yeah,
home,
honestly,
more like
like
from home.
yeah, I mean, like my job can be completely done at home. The only reason why I have to go to the office is out of fairness towards the other employees, because
Yeah.
they have to go to the office like 5 days a week or 4 days a week. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But since I signed a contract and out of respect for my other coworkers, I have to fucking go there. Sadly, you know, what
I
you got to
mean,
do?
part of it is mostly politics, but I think we don't need to talk about that because
Yeah.
it's like um, management wants people to go into the office to focus on work, quote unquote, focus on work, and then it would show up in their sheets that people work here, people are quote unquote efficient, are working this amount of time at the office. Okay, the office is utilized. The office cost is like this. Okay, even with this cost, this is being utilized. So we want to keep this building or whatever. So it's something like that. And then yeah, there's also the fairness between coworkers, wherein if one of the employees are like, oh, why is this guy not showing up? Oh, he's working from home. What? That's so unfair or whatever. So
Yeah.
I
We
get
have
that.
one coworker who only shows up once a month.
What?
Yeah, he literally just shows up once a month. I don't even know what he does. But it's well established on the entire company that this guy only shows up once, and he's not even executive level. I don't know who he is. I don't know what he does. All I know is that his fucking chair collects webs and dust. We have a joke about that. Like, all right, so a few weeks ago, the company was like, they enforced, like, our CEO, he was like, all right, HR is chewing my ass because you guys only show up 3 times a week.
Mhm.
Not that I mind, says the CEO, but HR is a pain in the ass, as they normally are.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So basically, he was like, all right, so to please the HR gods, to appease our almighty human resources, we're going to implement, like, again, the standard 4 days a week in the office. And then everyone was like writing like, nah, fuck that shit. How about that guy? He only shows up once a month.
Mhm.
And then everyone was like, all right, we're not gonna do the 4 days a week as long as there are cobwebs in that guy's chair. Because there's literally webs on his chair. It's that unused.
Bruh.
Like he has a mouse pad on his table and like one of those laptop stands,
Mhm. Yeah.
and then his chair that collects webs. That's about it. Everyone was like, "All right, we're gonna show up in the office if he shows up." So everyone is on his ass. It's like, "Oh, dude, you better bring your fucking ass to the office, dude." So that's about. I don't know if he's gonna show up. He's probably gonna show up this Tuesday. I guess I'll find out. I'll let you guys know.
Let's go. Like a
Nice.
documentary, like,
But
oh.
I've been in that company oh for a month now, a little over a month,
Mhm.
and I haven't seen him once. I've only heard him. I've only
Heard the
like known
rumors.
him
in the
hearsay. Yeah, pretty much.
in the
Hearsay.
myths.
Legend tells of this guy named I think his name is Jason. Legend tells of Jason who shows up once in a blue moon. Then he just oh yeah, whenever he goes to the office, he only shows up for like half an hour and then just dips.
He's probably with the Argonauts.
Oh my
Jesus fucking
god.
Christ, dude! I don't even know what he does.
He's trying.
I guess I'll see him on Tuesday. We'll see.
He's trying to get the golden fleece, man.
Yeah, he's always on a fucking journey. Jesus Christ. We messaged him once and he's in the Himalayas. Fucking yodeling at the top of the mountains, man.
God
More
damn.
power to him. But yeah, if he doesn't show up anytime this week,
Mhm.
uh, it's our turn to go on a strike. We're gonna work from home.
Work from home.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that's basically from my end. Nothing much really.
What do you mean nothing much?
Yeah,
Something
I
happened.
think it's
Something
something.
happened yesterday because we're supposed to do the pod yesterday.
Oh, I went to a birthday party. That's it. There's really nothing much.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, if I if
Oh, I
I
went to the
if I
birthday
tell you
party.
guys in detail about that what happened at a birthday party, you guys probably don't know anyone in it.
True. That's why I'm
Mhm.
like, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I'm just chum checking you if there's like anything happened general, like, oh, somebody puked or somebody slipped or whatever, and something funny
Oh, wow.
happened.
Whoa, okay. It's not that kind of party, dude. Jesus.
Uh, I know. It's just a general question.
uh, a small bowl fell down the table and broke. I guess that's we watch White Chicks. Uh,
Okay, so Chibi, what happened in your end?
see, I told you nothing much.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I moved to another location. I'm in a new room.
Chibi's
Yep.
homeless now.
Yeah. No, I needed
Oh,
to move because I
yeah,
need
that's why his
to.
acoustics are different.
Yeah, my acoustics
Yeah,
are different because I have no
he.
foams. I have no, what do you call this?
What?
Foams.
You said foam twice.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Wow, you really don't have any foam. God damn.
I don't. That's how foamless I am.
I mean, as long
Oh
as
yeah.
you have furniture, don't you have like a fucking bed or curtains?
I
That should be
have
enough.
bed. I don't have a curtain. My table is brand new. I just bought it earlier. Uh, I only have one monitor, which is a hassle.
Wow. I've been on one monitor for the past, like, ever since I got my new PC.
Oh yeah, true. Well, yeah. I'm now with my sister's house with my
Living,
brother-in-law.
yeah, living closer to your work.
Work, yes,
Wait, how about
sir.
Farrakha?
Farka
Is she
is
not gonna stay with you?
No.
nope,
I figured she would.
because they have a shuttle near their house, so
Ah, I see.
we, it's much better and much cheaper if she
Yeah, because
rides
Chip
the
is
shuttle.
gonna have his first day on
Yeah,
Tuesday as
it's on
well.
Tuesday, and Farika would be her first day would be on Wednesday.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yes.
Good luck.
Well, as
Yes,
long as Ferrica's
I'll
still
be eating grass.
editing her podcasts.
Well, yeah, she was editing the latest podcast, last 2 days while we're not doing anything.
What was it about? I forget.
Which
Oh yeah,
one?
because
Oh man, I don't know, man.
the dolphin,
15?
the
No,
Yeah,
no,
dolphin
no.
yeah,
The
episode
one after that.
already.
the
15.
dolphin one. Is she already working on the
Oh,
episode
she's
after
already
that?
working on the, yeah,
Okay.
The
which is a lot
15?
easier as per Farika.
No, wait, this is 15. No,
No,
this is 16.
This is 16.
This is 16.
Mm-hmm.
See, I lost count. Damn, 16. Holy shit.
The dolphin episode is the hardest one that she did. She said,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, at least it's the one that had likes. Damn.
"Yeah, goddamn, so many views in one day."
It's
For
time
the
to shift focus, boys.
Uh, I mean, I kind of get it. Podcasts that go over the edge do get the clicks, but like,
mm-hmm.
I don't think that's sustainable.
Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
I mean,
Wait.
that's why we're three people here. We're trying to balance out.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Also, check out the merch. Hashtag statement. If life gives you hot dogs. So cool.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
Pedal
We
us
should
off
like,
foot off the brake, dude. If I put my foot off the brake, I don't know, we probably get like suspended or something. I hope not.
Yep.
demonetized and yet monetized, but we're already demonetized.
It could get way worse.
we
It
get
could get
we
way
get
worse.
demonetized before monetization. What
Yeah,
the?
exactly.
We'd actually, yeah, we'd owe YouTube money.
Damn.
Like, I remember that episode 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Hey, you owe us money. Cough it up.
God damn. I mean, there's been a few YouTube changes for the good.
Mm-hmm.
They
They
updated rules again.
Yeah,
I think.
they basically relaxed the previous changes to the cursing and whatever.
Oh, right. I remember you can't say any curse words for the first 30 seconds. I don't
I
remember.
It depends really because there are curse words that you can say after 3 minutes, I think, and then there are
Mm-hmm.
words that you definitely cannot say at the first 30 seconds, and then
What the fuck? There's like a countdown timer. Like, oh, it's only like 2 minutes. There's like, you can't say this word yet. Not yet.
yeah. And what if you're like saying the first syllable of the word, it's like fu-
Pretty sure fuck is one syllable, my dude.
okay, fine.
Oh, I said it. Holy shit.
It's fine.
Erica.
It's
Erica.
already
No,
been like
Fergus, it's fine. It's fine.
it's already been 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
so
Fuck.
they relaxed that to the point that even the person behind the rules with um regulations for that, I don't even
Yeah.
remember what it's called, but that guy actually said a lot of curse words in the stream.
So ironic, dude. Works for me, but not for
Not for
thee.
you.
No, it was on a live stream for a few minutes already. So he's basically explaining which words can't be used in the first 30 seconds or first 3 minutes. Like shit, damn,
List them all down so I know. Say them all.
I don't remember, man. It was news for like Tuesday or Wednesday, so
Tuesday, yeah.
it was already like Sunday. It's already Sunday, man, dude. And
Say them all.
I even watched it through another channel, so I
Do the
didn't pay.
roar. Do the roar. Remember that for fucking Shrek? Oh, I don't think you would. Shrek is
What?
a movie series from my generation.
Yes,
What do
sir.
you mean? It's also for my generation.
Nah. Yours is like what? The original Speed Racer?
Oh my god.
What
No,
else? Fucking
it's not even a movie, and also no.
see, you would know, old man.
I would know from the legends because I'm only
Right,
I,
right from the legend. Sure.
Oh my god.
only watching the reruns.
You're fine, man. Holy shit! Wait. Oh.
What? What's happening?
I stood up and my knees popped and I
Oh
sat
my god.
back down. You're
Damn,
fine.
you're so old. Your knees are giving up.
Wow,
Mm.
you're the one to talk. What year were you born again? The 60s? Yeah, that's what I thought. Sit down, my dude. Once I start roasting, dude, you don't wanna. I'm not gonna stop. I need to limit myself.
Where's your collar? Where's your limiter?
Limit.
I've been freed ever since I defeated Flevy. I'm no longer shackled.
You are a new you are a new man.
Oh, for sure. Jesus Christ.
Anyway, anything else, Chibi? Anything that happened this week? Oh, are you still gonna stream since you already moved?
I think I'll be limiting or will have some streams like once a week instead of like 4 to 5 times a week, probably.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I'll still do commission since we need
and
foods.
you're working.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's hard that you know they told me that your next paycheck will be next month. How about food?
Yeah, that tends
How
to be the
about
case. You're gonna start on an
about
offset
food?
Yeah,
till
yeah,
13.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, they'll
Oh, no,
they'll
So
wait,
pay you for the
14.
whole. They'll pay
Yeah,
you
yeah.
for
they'll
the.
pay you, but it's just gonna be delayed. That's the same
Mm-hmm.
situation with me.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm just gonna eat grass for like a couple of weeks.
They did give you an advance. They sometimes give you an
No,
advance so that you
they said
just
it
have
depends
budget.
on the account or so on so and so.
Oh,
So on our quote unquote account,
so
we
you
don't have the advance.
gotta request it from your supervisor. You know.
Hmm. But I'm waiting for their what do you call this updates because they said the account quote unquote that we have is generous. So I think we'll have free food quote unquote every day since
How
Oh,
we're
could you
near.
what is free food, quote unquote? Is it like synthetic paste?
It's like what do you,
capsules.
uh no like using
MRIs?
those
It's gonna
what do you call
inject into
this?
your blood,
Jesus
Yeah,
fucking Christ.
we
direct
have
to blood.
the he was number one cap, and the food is on the cup holders, and we sip every.
It was his hat, it's the crabs.
Shit,
For fucking
shit.
Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen.
Oh my god. He was number one.
Dude, it's hard to like find cheap meals on the area where you work at because that's known as a metropolitan area.
No, there's still Jollibee and McDonald's and
Mm-hmm. And they also have Family Mart, if I remember correctly.
yep.
Yes, but that's not really like budget friendly,
But they have
right?
like 50 pesos and 30 pesos
I
food.
mean, it depends.
Ew, dog food.
God damn.
I mean, I'll eat those if I
I
don't
think
have
there's
any
also Uncle
budget.
John's near that place.
Oh yeah, true.
Second place
I
at that specific
remember,
mall.
oh my god, 7-Eleven. When they had those
Mm.
busog meals, the one in
Busog
those
meals,
little
yeah.
boxes. Yeah, in
And
college we used to call that dog food because it looked like dog food.
yeah, and it's hard to peel off the tape and stuff. It's harder than unlocking a padlock.
That
Have you guys experienced that? The
Yep.
busog meals and you have to take off the tape.
To
Yeah, I
be
have
hon-
opened a padlock before. That's interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
My God.
to be honest, only tasted 7-Eleven lunch meals like once or twice when I
Oh,
was in high school. Yeah,
oh, but you haven't
I
tasted like the latest
No, because he
milk?
brings his own dog food. That's interesting.
no, the hell,
Oh,
gotta calm
Why?
down, Star Levi.
Why have you only eaten twice?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, because there hasn't been a 7-Eleven in my life for the longest time.
Bro.
So what do you eat?
It's always been like uh Uncle John's, which is mini stop back then, and then what, Jollibee, McDo.
Damn.
Yeah.
This guy
Living like a king.
is
What do
so.
you mean?
And we're living like
That's like
dogs.
the same. That's like the same tier, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 28 peso dog food is nothing like the
Mm-hmm.
50 peso burger steak. Is it 50? I don't
Exactly.
remember.
It's
It's
around
not.
50. Yeah.
It's not anymore. There's
See?
nothing.
There you
There's
go.
not. There's nothing 50 pesos anymore. I mean, right now it's no longer 50. What the heck? Back then, yeah, there
It
was
is.
the 50 peso
I
meal.
haven't had like those in a long time. I only ever order like chicken on McDonald's and Jollibee. Pretty much it. I guess there is 50. Peach mango pie.
A peach mango pie.
What? That's like
Isn't it
60.
50 still? It's already 60 now? What the fuck?
60 plus. Yeah.
Life is unfair.
Life
It
is
Mm-hmm.
really is.
unfair. And we're in the Lent season. Season of mourning. That's why, if you notice,
Oh,
podcast listeners, the energy is pretty low, except for Lievi because he's not celebrating Lent.
I'm always mourning, bro.
yeah, I'm
What?
evening.
You're not afternoon?
Oh my god. No, if that's the case, I'm evening.
Bro.
I'm always sleepy. So not like it's either you're really early for breakfast or really late.
Mhm.
True.
Oh, I remember the store here near our area, the new location. They have Super 9 and in front of it is the Super 8.
I think I saw that. Yeah. Oh, you're around that area then. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
walked
yeah,
past
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
The Super 8 in front of Super 9. I was like, why? Why?
You know what they say? Keep your enemies close. I'll keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
And is it besides 7-Eleven?
Yes, and besides Dali.
Oh,
Oh my.
Dali. What's in
Yeah.
Dali anyway? Isn't it like a? Is it actually just like a 7-Eleven?
I know. It's more of a mini, what do you call this? Market. And they
A
don't even
grocery?
stock. Yeah, they don't even stock the products properly though. They're still in boxes, and you have to bring out your own eco bag or bag
The fuck?
because their paper bag cost 1 peso.
The fuck?
Yeah,
What a
but their
ripoff, dude.
but their products are really cheap, dude.
They're what?
And the products are really cheap. Like
Oh, I
Yeah.
heard
Yeah, because
padlocks are really cheap. Like their padlocks in particular. Like why? What's
products.
with
Yeah,
Dali branded padlocks that make them so cheap?
products is cheap. Like for example, like the one pack of mayonnaise is around 30 plus in like 7-Eleven or other
Wait, it's
stores.
Dali brand. It's Dali
No,
brand mayonnaise, or is it like
no, it's
Lady's
a different.
Choice?
It's not Lady's Choice. It's a different brand of mayonnaise, but it's a lot cheaper. But it still tastes the
What the
same.
fuck? What mayonnaise is that? Long
I don't
Huang,
know.
magic mayonnaise.
Long Hua Fai Shi mayonnaise.
Mm,
Oh wait, what is Dali anyway? Is in it? What like where's it from? Because I know Lawson is from Japan. Seven
mhm.
Eleven is US, I think. Mini Stop is Japan. So what is Dali?
Germany. They said it's from Germany.
Dali is Germany. Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Discount store. High quality and low prices. I just checked.
Oh, they are a supermarket type invented in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it called? When I first saw Dali, I was like, it's a Filipino. It's like a first thing Filipino thing because
Yeah, because
Dali, right? Like We have a word, dali. I thought that's why.
It's yeah,
With the
exactly.
exclamation point. Is exclamation point in the logo, letter D, dali. I was like, alright, so it's Filipino. And then
Mhm.
find out it's German. What the fuck? What a
Yeah.
lie. Who we are.
And their products are not no. It's like a different brand, but same product. Like they
Are
have
they
the
wholesale? No. Oh, they
they
are
do
on boxes,
wholesale.
right? I
Yeah,
see.
they do wholesale and they do retail as well. And sometimes if
Nice.
there are no cashier, you have to do it yourself.
Landlords. Oh, they're
Or
open. They're still opening.
mm-hmm.
Huh. Interesting. Let's
Have you ever been
franchise
to
one.
Bali? Im?
What?
Hmm?
Huh?
Have you been to Dali?
No.
I have not. No.
Imp's house is near to one Dali store. They have
We
What?
have
different.
one. We have one pretty near, but I've never
What?
really
Where?
went inside it.
You gotta
It's
tell me. You,
near.
you gotta tell
It's
me
near.
about this later.
It's a Jollibee, P corner, and then Dali.
Oh,
Yeah, give the audience a way to triangulate Imp's house.
As if there's a lot of Jollibee corner and Dali here in the Philippines.
You'd be surprised.
you'll be surprised.
There's only one Dolly that's in front of a Jollibee, and that's it.
Well,
It's over.
anyway, yeah. I guess I'll
Mm.
be doxxed. Rip.
What? But there's also like Dali in front of us is
Okay,
like
stop. Okay,
Jollibee.
stop. Okay, stop. You might dox someone unintentionally. Anyway.
Anyway,
Anyway.
The, the Dolly in Quezon City.
Why are we talking about food? It's just been 30 minutes. Well, I guess it's the Lent season and
hmm we can't eat delicious foods, so we're gonna eat grass and fish and salad and soups.
yeah, it's for the penitents.
hmm
Why do you
Got
even follow it? Tradition?
Culture,
yeah, for
society,
beliefs.
society.
Beliefs and
Culture and tradition is just peer pressure from dead people. Break the
true.
norm. Wake up, people. No,
Yeah,
I'm
but
kidding.
but the power of
Practice
belief is
what you
still
wish.
strong. Yeah, power of beliefs is still strong, my dude. I mean, prayers, even if you're believing in a different god, is still powerful. Anyway,
Yeah.
we're going religious this time. We were political a while ago.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's stop. Um, so basically, for the Philippines during the Lent season, we go for the pescatarian diet or
hmm
at least pescatarian fasting on
Yeah.
Fridays, and for any what do you call this special Lent holiday, so like Ash Wednesday, Palm Sunday, and then Holy Thursday, or is it Monday Thursday, and
Monday,
then
Thursday.
Black Friday, Black Saturday, and then Easter Sunday you can start eating meat again. So
That's why Mang Inasal and the other buffet stores are packed during Sunday.
true, yeah.
Oh
Because
my
it's like, oh, let's go
god.
eat meat again.
Mm. They go to
My
Kabalen.
my
Like,
only fond memory of Easter is whenever back in high school we go to the US every 3 years, and since we have classes, we can only ever go to the US on summer vacation, which
Mm-hmm.
happens to be on April, right? Like it starts on around the end of March,
Mm-hmm.
and then by April we'll be in the US. And almost every single time we get there, the first Sunday is always Easter Sunday. That's pretty much my fond memory of Easter. Aside from that, I don't really like. We don't really actively practice those days. At least in our household, you know.
True.
Never really was the religious kind. I mean, when I was in the US, I guess I was kind of religious. I went to church
Mhm.
every Sunday.
Sunday.
But aside
Sunday.
from that, that's pretty much it.
I see. I mean, at least the pescatarian diet is like really healthy. Like it reduces your fats because you won't you're not supposed to eat pork or beef,
Mhm.
and you get to eat fish and
Yes.
vegetables.
Vegetables. Bitter gourd.
Vegetables. Yep, and that's why
Shrimp.
that's gonna make you gassy because of all the fiber.
Mhm.
Fiber.
Anyway, what's up with fiber? Fiber's good.
You can never have too much fiber. I'm kidding. You can have too much fiber. You can get constipated. Don't eat too much fiber.
Oh,
Trust
Yeah,
me, you don't
and
want that.
fibrous also is pretty gassy with in terms of the intestines. So yeah, because it's your acids are trying to um dissolve the fiber, so it's gonna make gas.
Really stinky gas, by the way.
Not really, unless it's
it
beans.
depends. Yeah,
Hmm?
it
How do
depends.
you know? How do you know?
How do I know?
Yeah.
Because trivia.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, trivia, sure.
uh,
Not a field experiment, not self experience.
Hey
if you eat
man,
this, it will
if
smell something like
if
this.
ever there's gonna be a nerd minute, it's gonna be explanation of a fart. A fart.
Mm.
Damn imp, you fought with that ass? Holy shit.
A fart is basically accumulated gas in from your intestines going out into your anus, into your rectum. And the composition of a fart depends on what you ate and the microbes, or at least what they call the culture inside your intestines.
Mhm.
So if you have an intestine that is reactive or really likes a certain type of food, it's gonna break it down into um, other chemicals that could join your fart. One of which is methane, and methane
Flammable.
is flammable, and it's actually not the cause of like smelly farts. Methane is actually not an odorous gas. It's actually pretty light and odorless, and it's like what 0.2% of a fart usually on average.
Everyone, grab a candle and fart on it. Tell me what happens.
Does it go up or does it get get blown away?
And then we
what
heard like multiple
what's
fire
what's
reports
actually
all around the world.
giving the smelly smell is actually sulfur, or at least one of which is sulfur and phosphorus, I think. But the common one is sulfur because sulfur is
Someone
like
did like a really deep research on farts. That's worrying.
I mean sulfur gives the rotten egg smell, and I think from there I think you could already see why a smelly fart that came from a sulfur stomach or intestine would give a smelly fart. So yeah, it's basically
That's
what a fart is.
a play
No,
by play.
to be fair, mostly a fart is composed of oxygen, nitrogen, and carbon dioxide. So it's not
Mhm.
really like, oh, a fart is like dangerous or what. No, it's mostly a burp from the other end.
From your other mouth.
So I can okay, so I can fart in public.
Yep.
Much as a person can burp in
But the
public.
question is, do women fart?
Dun dun dun.
We're not wo-
Again?
we're not women. None of us are women. We know people who are women.
All women in the audience fart in front of a candle. Let me know what happens.
As much as possible, please show us evidence.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh,
Hey, hey,
chill.
hey! You don't need to show evidence. I'll take their word for it. What? I don't need fucking evidence. That's fucking weird. Okay, for an extra, for that's fucking weird, dude. Fart on a cake. Uh,
What?
um,
Hmm?
What do you
sit on a
mean?
cake and then fart. Is that a fetish? I'm sorry, that's a weird question, but
But definitely answer.
but it is. I'm not wrong.
Levi really likes to up the ante with the weirdness scale.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Bump it up, of course. They don't know where I live. I could do this. I can say whatever I want.
You could do this all day.
I can, very much so. Uh, oh shit! What the heck?
Well, anyway, so how's my week has been?
How was your week?
It's been pretty bad.
Bayad?
Yes,
Bayad.
bad. Yeah, bad.
Oh, bad.
Oh, I said you bayad like what?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
paid?
paid. You paid what?
You
Well,
paid for
I
the
did pay
entire.
for something, but then
Yeah, go on.
uh so from the last episode, I think I've already mentioned that I've been feeling the effects of burnout. And yeah, so for the last week, I've still been on burnout, and it's honestly been getting worse. My performance in terms of work has been declining, as well as even playing, even terms of games, League of Legends have been like I can only last like maybe a few games, and then my reaction times like super slow. I've been irritable since recently, and then I've been resting a lot. So yeah, this week has been pretty long, and the work has not been decreasing as much. I mean, it has decreased, but the burnout is still real, and it's been highlighted on Friday, just this Friday, because I went to the bank. I had to go
Right.
to the bank to get a bank certificate
For what?
for Visa. I mean,
Oh,
I could probably bring it up later once whatever's happening gets close. But basically,
Mhm.
I need the bank certificate. So, just to those people that don't know, bank certificates are something that you request into the bank. It basically shows your account that it's still active, and then there's like money inside of it, or at least a certain amount of money inside of it, and still active for this bank. So I went to the bank, lined up, like typical normal stuff. That's what you do at the bank, especially if it's really early, because there's always people lining up, trying to wait until the bank opens and then have their shit processed. And then so
oh shit! They have a fecalysis machine there.
moving on. So I was I was filling up this form, and then I realized something. I misread account name with account number.
Right.
So I put in the account number of my account
Bruh.
name, and then only when I looked at the account number field did I put
Mhm.
in the account number again, and for the account name I put my name in. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm not sure if it's because I haven't slept, or I need more sleep, or it's the burnout.
It's probably
But
the force of habit. Is it the
no,
first box?
it's the first
Like the
box.
first, like the first entry blank or
Mhm.
whatever.
No. Here's the thing. Whenever there's like a form, I usually scan it. I basically think it's like an exam paper, because for if you want to have the fastest way to solve a exam paper, it's really good that you scan first. And then the first thing that I read is account. I didn't see the next word
Account
was name.
ID or
In fact,
number.
yeah, it was either account name or account number. And then it was like account N. It's like, okay, guess I'll have to check my account number. Okay, put it in.
Mhm.
And then look at the other field, it's also account N. It's like, what? Account number. Okay. put in the account number. But then what's the other field? Oh, it's account name.
Bro.
God damn. Did was that that's a mistake. Whatever.
That sounds like burnout to me, man.
Yeah, it's definitely burnout. And I don't know. I mean, uh Erica used to be like a bank teller. Wasn't
Hmm.
she? So
Yeah,
I guess
like accountant.
she hasn't experienced to these kinds of forms. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, ah, goddamn, whatever. I didn't erase it, so didn't need to put my signature or whatever. Put it in, fill up the other stuff. Um, Waited for my queue until I went to the teller. So the teller asked me, "Oh, what is this for?" So it's a bank certificate request. Okay, so they gave me another form. This time it's like,
I have to
okay,
rewrite.
I read. No, 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 no. I didn't need to rewrite. It's a different form.
Mm-hmm.
It says, uh, name, account name. Okay, there's a box name with the words account name in it. Okay, so I put the account name in it, but uh, the box below it is the account number. Okay, I put in the account number and then fill up the other stuff. When the bank teller got the form, she looked at the form and said, she gave it back to me and said, "Sir, can you please put the account name on this other box right beside the account name?" Because so imagine it. So account name box, and then right beside it is like a box with the small words, first name, middle initial, and last name. That's where I was supposed to put the account name, and that's also the case
Bro,
for the account number. And I'm like, oh my god.
Damn.
this guy
Uh,
is tired AF.
Did you not like? Yeah, didn't you get like enough rest the night before?
no, it was the morning of Friday, so it was right after my
Oh,
Thursday
it's like
shift.
right after your work.
Yeah, it's right after
Oh,
my Thursday
dang.
shift. Now, to be fair, um, if at this time I'm still awake normally, so it's not like I'm sleepy or anything, but it's one of those, like my mind is like in a haze, or it's like it's stunned or it's debuffed, like the processing power of my mind is like at 60% or maybe 70 or 80. So I'm basically debuffed and yeah, I'm like, oh shit, this is definitely burnout. I need to just chill, calm down, and let it happen. So I eventually got the bank certificate. So like, it's not really a big issue, but it's like one of those, ah, it's like one of those oops moments that
Mm-hmm.
really sucks. And I think Erica could expand more on that, maybe with text in this video. share, share your
Yeah.
own experiences on forms that are misspelled or
Ooh, Therica moment. Let's go.
ooh, Erica
Let's
moment.
go.
Woo. Anyway, that's it's basically my Friday, and then for the last 2 days, Saturday, I just basically slept. I just felt so empty because that's the thing with burnout as well. It's like it's normal for you to like, oh, I'm enjoying games or I'm doing something for something else or my hobbies for on the weekends. Like I just want to lie down.
Dude, yeah, I think it's the same for me. Like yesterday, well, it's actually more on today, earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Mm-hmm.
just staring at my Steam library. I didn't know what to do. I was aimless. I haven't felt that in a
Bro.
long ass time. Like I'm totally free. I can do whatever I want, but I don't know what I want to do. Like I'm just staring at my library. Like what do I want to play?
Are you
And
feeling burnout?
I think so. Yeah, but like I mean I don't know. I think so.
Well,
Maybe not
you're
as bad as yours though, but
probably, yeah. Most likely because last week it was already bad and now it's like, oh, and even like yesterday we were on the birthday party. We were expecting that the podcast would be kind of delayed. Podcast session
Mhm.
would be kind of delayed. So like it's okay. And then I was like, I'm just staring, waiting for waiting for the moment that I need to go up, uh get on my headphones
Record.
and start recording and be in this episode. So like
We need to get out.
Mm-hmm.
to be honest, it's more of we just need to chill. You just
So
need to
what zero
like
plus to a motherfucker, dude.
My God.
Yo, it's already 55 minutes. I could say that.
Let's go. Fuck.
What zero does to a motherfucker.
uh, I mean, I don't think it's just the. It's really just more of um a certain level of expectations with the work and the things that you have already done. There's like a big gap
Right.
with it. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm already doing so much. Why doesn't it count as much to the to work? Or I'm doing so little for this work, even though they're expecting me so much. That's also a form of
Mm-hmm.
burnout. That's actually something that I learned recently, or rather last year maybe, wherein
Yeah,
I
maybe
was
you're
I
starting to feel like the lack of growth. Yeah. Like you're
no,
probably.
honestly,
Oh,
it's
you're
really
not.
just it's just been like what 3 months already. 3 months of constantly a battery of like okay incident like this, incident like that, critical incident like this, major incident like that. It's like oh there's a big expectation and I'm starting to fall short because it's like okay I need to be 100% for this and then another 100% for this and another 100% for this. I'm running out of time where I could just rest and be 10%, you know, be the minimal, have time to truly rest, something like that. That's the kind of burnout I'm experiencing right now. But there was also a time that I was able to pull off, like, okay, I'm gonna pull off some good numbers. I could give myself 110% for this week, and then another 100% for the following week. So like it's a good day on my day-to-day basis, but
Yeah.
then at the end of it it's like I just feel so empty or something, and then I'm stressing out over things that are super simple. And that's also a different kind of burnout, and it's like a burnout that happens when you're doing so well that you don't feel accomplished. That's also a different burnout, but it's still burnout. It's definitely burnout. So you guys are well, Chibi is starting next week, so
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
be aware of those things. And I guess Star Levi is already experiencing some.
I mean, the amount of. I think we've already discussed that like 2 episodes ago. I keep seeing the same faces, man. I mean, not the workplace, but like the stuff I edit. Because
Yeah, yeah.
our company has like a handful of usual talents,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had to like make around 15 posters, and out of
True.
15, 11 of them is one person. It's like God fucking damn. I'm so sick of seeing this person's face. But like it's
True.
part of the job, you know.
Yeah,
I
it's part of the
mean,
job. It's basically the cost of the job, because other than time, sometimes there are things that the job costs you.
attrition.
Yeah.
I mean, like I think I've said this before. I love my job. I love what I do. But I guess what the thing that haunts me the most is the commute to get there. Literally,
Oh yeah,
6 hours. It takes me 6 hours to and fro for the commute. And Jesus Christ, that's not fucking fun.
definitely.
Because I'm really looking forward to my motorcycle. That's it,
Yes,
baby.
sir.
Nice. I think
I
there's
probably visit Chibi too.
already yeah, there's already like a research on how much time the maximum commute would be reasonable. And I think it's
Mm-hmm.
already 3 hours. I think it's
Three
like some
hours.
3 hours already back and forth. So like one
Mm-hmm.
hour and a half. And that's like
Oh yeah, I could fucking take that. If it's
yeah,
only like an hour and a half to go there and an hour
Mm-hmm.
and a half to go back.
And to be honest, even before the pandemic, my work was like that. I had a commute of like an hour and a half, and it was kind of reasonable.
Bearable,
Even
right?
even yeah, it was bearable for me, as long as there's no big holiday event or whatever that changes the routes or something.
How about
Um,
you, foreign viewer, foreign listener, rather? How's your commute to work, or your commute in general? How's the commute in your
Yeah.
country? Because
mhm.
here in the
Because it,
Philippines, it's really fucking bad. I swear,
It's
yes,
bro.
sir.
really bad, and considering that I've already worked or at least had a business trip on a different country, in the
Yeah.
European country.
Oh,
There
dude,
were
Europe. It's really
yeah,
efficient.
yeah, because for example in the Belgium, my coworkers were living like 3 cities away or 2 cities away, and they're like
Yeah.
commuting, and their commute is like 2 hours in total. Oh,
Ooh.
it's like okay, fine, it's like 1 hour in, 1 hour out, but it's like 2 cities away. Damn, dude, it's really far. And then there was also one in UK, and they basically live around the neighborhood. So some of them are just walking. So it's like
Oh, yeah.
basically
I was gonna say like, oh yeah, that sounds real good. But then again, if you compare any country's commute system to the Philippines, since the bar is so fucking low, anything is better, dude.
true.
Mhm.
That is true. Especially since there's like only a handful of things that Philippines beat. I think there's India. Commute in
Oh my
India
god,
is
yes. I've
also
seen
bad.
I've seen people commuting in India.
And
Jesus.
then
They
there's
actually hang on to the bus, the side of the bus
yep. There's also
outside, like, yo.
UAE. I think the UAE.
Oh really? I
Yeah,
figured I would have assumed their commute is
some
pretty good.
cities in the UAE. I kind of forget which one. That's why I can't really say like Dubai or whatever, because there is a specific place in the UAE that's also having commute issues, and then there's also LA in the US.
Oh my god, yeah. Jesus.
So like how many how many things can you beat Philippines? Not a lot, that's for sure.
The most corrupt country.
I mean,
We beat the
we're not the most corrupt, but we're like
Oh, that's
top
true. Yeah, well,
We're on the
top
we're,
top.
we're we're up there. We're up there. Number
we're,
We,
one,
we
Philippines.
we are up there. Something like top 10% or something.
Fuck yeah, dude. Philippine pride. Let's go.
Jeez. Right for corruption. Goddamn. So
You guys
yeah,
ever been to Greece?
no.
Me neither.
same. God damn.
I don't know. It's just it feels like it's so nice there. If I am
Are
gonna
you
retire, I'd
sure?
probably retire there.
Are you sure? Did you not
Yes.
hear about the world news about Greece? The one where they had to default. I
What
think
happened?
already for the third time. They had so much. The country basically had so much debt that they had to default for the second
I
time or third
mean,
time.
not like Pompey's gonna happen again, is it?
Pompey's not from Greece, but
Yeah, but I'm not saying it's in Greece. I'm just
okay,
saying it's like a
okay,
volcanic eruption's gonna happen there.
okay. That's fair. But also that means here's the thing,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
If a country had so much debt, basically the people there are not working, and then things are not worth the money, and the money isn't worth anything. That's basically the implications of having so much country debt. And then if they default, that basically means um, a lot of systemic things will have to change, especially their currency, because it doesn't change. The value of the currency lowered, and then even if you default your debts, it's not it's not gonna be as worth it. And that's also why if you go to Greece right now, I think the rich people are living in Greece because uh either the country itself has like so has not a lot of worth with their money. So one, for example, 1 peso for us would probably be worth something to them.
Inflation, right?
No, it's basically they're trying to reverse inflation, or at least forcibly reverse inflation.
Wait, how
They're,
can a country get debt? To whom do they earn owe money to? Jesus Christ?
no, no, no,
God?
no, 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 no.
Is the
Basically,
world
the cost of running their country is higher than the amount of money that they can produce through products or services. That's basically how debt accrues.
Damn.
Why are we talking about world economy? this, this is pretty serious shit, you know?
I don't know about you, man. I just mentioned Greece in passing.
mm-hmm. And then you
I,
mentioned
And
taxes
you went full
and
goblin
debts
mode
and
on
the economy.
accountancy.
yeah, that's because I don't want you to think that Greece is a good place.
Oh, what are you saying?
Greece is not a good place to be in right now. That's what I'm saying.
If I visit Greece, isn't that a good thing for their economy?
Yeah,
Dun dun dun.
But
it
you're telling
is.
me not to go there.
I'm
So
telling
what
you.
is this paradox that you put me in?
No, if you're trying to live in Greece, that's the country has its own problems. But if you're just visiting Greece, I guess you could liven up the economy, maybe.
If I retire, I want to go to the moon.
Why?
Shoot me to space. Why? Why
Why?
not? It's so fucking cool, dude. Imagine living in the moon.
I don't know, man. The moon's cold.
What, the moon has death as well? Jesus.
No, 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 no. Cold slowly. Probably no bitches.
Oh shit, you're right. That's a deal breaker. I'm out, dude. What the
No maidens. God
no
damn.
maidens, yo. No, but jokes aside though, if I were to retire, I don't know. Where do I want to go? I mean, hmm. I mean, a lot of people go on like world cruises, right? I'm not really much of a cruise guy, you know? I'd rather just stay at home.
True.
But where is the perfect home? What do you think? If you guys are gonna retire, where do you want to retire to?
Home is where the heart is.
You're just gonna stay here?
Uh,
To be honest, I'm thinking of like um fully retire. I'll either be like in a goblin mode. I'll just try to find a secluded place.
You're gonna be a fucking hermit?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit. That's cool.
And like
I'll
a
send
her
people your way. If I find out their address and then like an old man too, and I'll be just sitting on the corner, my boy, I must send you on a quest.
yeah, and I'm talking about two types of hermits. The hermit wherein you just just on your computer all day, eating a few times a day, and then sleeping. Basically sleep, eat, and then play whatever or do whatever. So in a secluded place. Or I'll actually go into one of the islands in the Pacific. No
One of the
internet,
unnamed
no,
islands.
yeah, or at least one of the named ones. But I'll just
Uh-huh.
be like living there in my own hut or something or cabin. I'll be like the old man in a cabin, like writing stuff, logging stuff,
Jesus
memoirs,
Christ.
and then probably once a year I'll go to some place more known, more known to man, to just oh here's the thing that I've been doing for a year.
You know what I want to do? I want to look for a disconnected tribe,
Mm-hmm.
and then I want to
In
act as their
Africa,
god.
in
It doesn't have to
Africa,
be in Africa. Anywhere,
in Brazil.
anywhere, any disconnected tribe. The really backwards people, you know. And then I want to act like their god, and then I'll send them to you on a on a quest.
This is your prophet. Go to him. He has my
Go to him.
message.
You know, he holds forbidden knowledge about farts. We must find out more. No, but seriously, I don't know. Uh, where I want to retire, I have no idea. But like, I do want to send a bunch of people on like a quest kind of thing.
Mhm.
But before I get to that, how about you, Chibi? Where do you want to retire?
It depends actually. Like, what the world state is by that time. Like, if it's chaotic,
Uh,
then I'll just go underground.
think nuclear apocalypse. How about that?
Then I'll just go create my own like
No, no,
fallout
no, no.
shelter.
It's too
Let
late, dude. You're gonna create a fallout shelter after the apocalypse. You're
let's go.
probably a
My
few
God.
years too late.
True. Let's go with the chronological standstill. So whatever's
Mhm.
happening right now, and then suddenly you're like 60 years old or something, and then you're already retired and already have some funds or
Yeah,
things that
let's
you
say
can.
money isn't an issue,
Mhm.
and you're old and senile.
Not
I
senile.
probably not. I'll
I
probably
mean,
go
you
like
wouldn't
to like.
know. You wouldn't know. All it takes is one wrong push, and you're senile.
Oh, true.
But yeah,
One wrong move down the
let's say
stairs.
money isn't an issue. How about that?
Then I'll probably go to like a, what do you call this? A beach house or something. Buy a beach house or something, and then stay there. I
Which country?
guess.
Yeah.
Of course, not Philippines. You know, not Philippines.
Say
Probably
a
around
say a different
Pan.
country then.
What do you call that? Panama or something?
Oh, Panama, nice.
The
Not
What do you
bad.
call
US?
that? Yeah, Catalina.
Yeah.
Catalina
I,
Island, if I
yeah.
remember correctly.
I think that's an island in the US.
Sounds
California,
like an
yeah.
island. It probably is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wait, let me check. Oh yeah, Santa Catalina Island.
I mean, Rhode Island
You.
is an island, so
True.
Mm-hmm. Because to be honest, my dad like sent pictures from time to time when he goes out, right? And he
he
sent me a
Oh,
said
picture
nice.
of,
bitches.
yeah, he sent pictures of the view from the dock from their ship
Ah, yeah.
To
about
those who
the
don't know,
beach.
Chibi's father is a battleship captain,
Yes,
and they bombard the ISIS.
they bombard remote
They
tribes.
bombard my people. They bombard my followers. That's why. That's why I send them on a quest to look for
Yeah,
imp.
to stop the bombardment. Here comes the missile! Quick!
Jesus Christ! Leave my people alone.
Yeah, Star Levi is still not retired. He's still not a god. Gotta chill.
That's a requirement to be a tribal god. You need to be retired. Dude, wait till I introduce them to fucking Mountain Dew. Imagine
Oh
that
yeah,
shit.
true.
Oh no. The amount of caffeine and sugar in Mountain Dew. Damn.
I'll fucking kill them instantly. Fucking cardiac arrest. Jesus Christ, I'm indirectly killing my subjects. Oh,
Sacrifice that I needed to do.
Kill the weak subjects.
oh my god, it's not as what do you call that? Natural selection.
Uh,
Not like I guess yeah, like what I was saying earlier. At one point in my life, I want to send a group of people on like a quest, on like a hunt. I'm gonna set it out like it's gonna be like years of preparation. Probably on my deathbed, on my ancestors maybe or my friends, you guys. But then you guys would probably be older as well. So you probably
No,
won't
we'll
have
be
enough
younger.
like oh shit, yeah, cuz you found the fountain of youth.
Yep.
Cuz my tribe's people were able to find you and then you're able to answer and find the fountain of youth. You're right, you're right.
mhm.
Yeah, yeah. And they'll ask me what's the meaning of life. It's 42, my dudes.
It's sulfuric acid. It's sulfur in your
Sulfur.
fucking farts. Once you start extracting sulfur in your poots, you're good. No, but yeah, I want to send like a group of people on like a quest on like to get the family heirloom or something like that. It seems like that's such a cool thing to have. It's
As a
gonna be all
tripwire, like
videotaped, you know?
I
It's
think it
all
was
prep.
like Knives Out or something.
Kinda. I haven't really seen Knives Out, so
Check out
I don't
Knives
know.
Out.
Somebody already done that. I think it was a story about like he was an explorer for the longest time, and then at the age of like 60 something, he was already basically retired. And then he said that there he had a treasure hidden in one of his adventures. Left
Mm-hmm.
it out, and it was only resolved like what, few years ago.
Ooh.
I watched
Nice.
it in one of those YouTube documentary things. It was really interesting because it was like, oh, um, he was a follower of this guy, and then, oh wait, no, it was more of it was a video about unsolved mysteries,
Yeah.
and then, um, one of the crew for that, I think it was BuzzFeed, one of the BuzzFeed Unsolved Mysteries videos. One of the crew
Mm-hmm.
was basically handling this video, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm a big fan of the guy that put the treasure hidden," and so he kept on solving it, and then he eventually did, like a few years after. And
Mm-hmm.
then he basically got the thing. It was basically an expensive sculpture or whatever. Was
Nice.
it was really cool.
Yeah, I want to send like a group of people on a quest, and then the treasure at the end of all of that, like it's gonna be like a month long journey or something like that. And then the final reward is a piece of paper that says the real treasure is the friends you make along the way.
Oh my god. That's such a trope that's already used so much.
That's something I would fucking do. You guys know that.
True. Can't
My
you at
dying
least
wish is a fucking
can't
prank.
you at least put it in a receipt? A million
Well, I
dollar
mean,
receipt on a statue or something so that
no,
it's like
so it's gonna be a sheet of paper that says the real treasure is the friends you make along the
Along
way.
the way.
Also, this inheritance of of blank $1 million or something.
yeah,
Also,
something like
that
that.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, in as much as we prepare for it, we're gonna be retired in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't want to think about it. I still have like what 50 years
Mm-hmm.
or more
Or less.
or
Or
less.
less.
You're right, or
God
less.
damn.
You're not
That's
wrong. Anything can happen, dude.
true. Let's not forget that we're all dying slowly.
Very, very slowly.
True.
Or quickly, we
Damn.
don't know.
Actually, no. A human lifespan is only 2 minutes long,
Hmm?
but when you breathe, it resets. That's a
God damn.
fact. No, go ahead, try. Don't
Write that
wait
down.
for
Write
two
that down.
minutes.
Write that down.
That's a fact. Anyway,
I
restaurant. I think it's time for the restaurant.
yeah, before we go into other macabre things.
We can go deeper. That's what she said. It can get worse.
That's what also she
I hope that's not what she said. What the fuck?
said.
Jesus.
It's getting worse.
But yeah, what restaurant? What the heck? I think we've tackled all the ones we want to talk about. At least
I
the
Mm-hmm.
ones
mean,
we've eaten at.
okay, so here's the thing. I think the problem is we're getting confused on which one is in the mockumentary or the mockcast and the actual
Oh,
podcast.
true. Mm-hmm.
Because I'm pretty sure there was also a few good ones in the mockcast. I think Chowking was one.
Oh yeah, that we didn't
Um,
actually discuss on the actual podcast. True.
Do we not?
have we done Burger King, KFC?
We have done Burger King. KFC, we talked about the gravy, I remember. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we've already done that. You also done McDo, Jollibee. Let's see. I was also actually thinking a while ago, what do we have left?
Okay.
Because I've noticed that there's actually been a lot of new restaurants lately. Well, it's like local restaurants. Because just a
Mm-hmm.
while ago, I went to SM South Mall and
Mm-hmm.
there was this lechon. I don't even remember the place. It's like a place with lechon something. And obviously they
Oh,
sell lechon. The main food is lechon. And my dad was like, let's try out this place. Because he really wants to taste some lechon. And my mom's like, nah, that can wait because we're going to Nevesia soon
Mm-hmm.
for
wait, what is
multiple
this like commercial grade lechon?
for what? For the
Wait,
restaurant?
the lechon place you said, yeah. I'm assuming
Ah,
it's like the commercial like I don't know franchise type, you
yeah,
know?
yeah, 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 yeah. It when we tasted it because we eventually went down and ate at that place. We
Ah,
It's basically mang inasal but it has lechon, so basically chick boy.
it's mang lechon,
Chick boy.
chick
Yeah.
boy. But you don't
Y-
remember the name of the restaurant specifically.
Yep.
I
So
don't think I've heard that. I haven't seen like franchised lechon in a long ass time.
true. Because
'Cause
lechon is expensive.
yeah, I was
Start.
about to say lechon is like it's like a craft on its own, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Who
it's not
knew?
really something.
Yeah, who knew?
Who
Roasting
knew
pig.
stabbing a pork on a
Yeah.
spit
Would
roast?
cost would cost so much.
Would cost so much and have so much um tradition and science behind cooking it to the to perfection, you know?
Yeah.
Do you guys have any restaurants that you've tried recently that's like that? A restaurant that's like not global or whatever. Because
Not
we're
global.
because I mean yeah, global and countrywide. Because we already tackled a few like Mamang's. That's a pizza
Mm-hmm.
place. That's also not countrywide. It's only been a few cities.
Oh yeah. I guess there's an Indian restaurant near my place. It's like a 5 minute drive from here. It's called Mahas. And it's authentic Indian cuisine. It's so fucking good. I love them. I love their biryani because it's like actually spicy and stuff. And they also sell like oh my god, I forgot the names. Biryani. There's also the oh man, the deep fried empanadas. I forgot what it's called. God, I need to look it up. That's gonna bother me. But yeah, that's a really good uh Indian food, and it's really authentic because it's run by an Indian family who migrated here a few decades ago. Pretty cool.
Ooh.
I had to look it up.
I mean Indian food is
Uh,
really good.
Indian empanadas, in
Well, while you're looking it up, how about you, Chibi? Have you ever tried a few local restaurants recently?
Actually, none because what we ate at for the past few days are like the earliest one is Shakey's like a while ago, and then we had what do you call this? Local Ilocano empanada something.
Ah,
That's like a street vendor
yeah.
kind of
And we've already
cuisine.
talked about Shakey's.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
So
my
yeah,
god, what episode was Shakey's?
oh my
What
god, I forgot.
was it a mockcast? That's the part that I'm like
No,
no,
confusing.
no, no, no. I think it's on the earliest.
Yeah, and I remember it was one of the earlier ones, and it was a negative review.
Mm-hmm.
God, I can find it on Google. To grab food, I go. It's gonna bother me if I don't find it. Hold on.
That's why
Actually,
I'm waiting too.
I just remembered what restaurant that I thought of that we definitely haven't talked about yet. It was Jerry's
Mm-hmm.
Grill, but I guess that can move.
Oh.
I guess we can move it next
Mm-hmm.
episode. For
Oh,
now, it's
Jerry's
like
Grill. Yeah. They have lechon there?
No, 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 no. I'm
Oh,
talking
have you
about
guys?
the restaurant idea that I had
Mhm.
before that we
Oh,
haven't
okay.
talked about.
Have
But
you guys went to Kabalen?
Oh
no,
yeah, we have.
Have we ever talked about Kabalen?
No, we
no,
haven't. No, we haven't.
we haven't.
Because I think we talked about Korean samgyeopsals before, but not the buffet for Filipino cuisines, right?
Yeah,
Dance in Kabalin, Kamayan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we haven't discussed much Filipino food, right?
true,
We only talked about local cuisines like homemade and
Yeah.
true.
shops, I think.
I
Mm,
guess at least we have a culprit for the next episode,
yep, as well as Jerry's Grill.
which is also Filipino.
Yeah.
Oh my god, now that you mention it, god damn.
Yeah, because I remember a certain story that I could tell on about Jerry's Grill.
That's
Mm-hmm.
fair. I don't have much stories about Jersey Girl, but yeah, maybe it's an interesting topic.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
I gotta
So
eat there. I'm gonna
so
eat there sometime this week, so I at least have something to. Oh no, we talked about Filipino food before, mga inasal, but that's it.
Yeah.
that yeah. Oh, and did you have your Aloha burger last week?
Yes, I have, and it's still as sopping wet as I remember. I fucking love it.
Soggiest ever.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
On my end, I actually get to try the chicken sandwich for Jollibee. Damn,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, that shit's fire, man.
Yes,
it's really
sir.
good. Holy shit, the
Better, better
chicken
than
is
the
so big.
chicken burger than
And I
McDo.
meant fire literally. It burns your tongue.
I mean, having said that, it's actually pretty expensive.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I mean,
But
that's the downside,
would you
but
say it's
other than
worth
that,
it? Probably not, but it's good.
it's
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 it's good to splurge on it every now and
yeah,
then.
yeah, it's okay. It's okay in terms of cost, but it's really good in terms of taste.
For
Because
sure.
the thing is, if you look at the price, it's like 160, and then you look at um a drink, yum burger, and one spaghetti, and it's 120, and we'll be like, hmm.
Yeah, the value they really bumped up the value on that one.
Now I think they're trying to see the interest with the chicken sandwich, because I'm pretty sure what they're planning is they're bumping up the quality of the chicken sandwich so that it would take customers to try it, and then if they enjoy it
hmm,
they could buy it more if they really like it. And again, it's really good.
It's been
It's
around for
a
a while now, though.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna stay. I think it's one of those new stuff that's gonna vanish soon, because the quality
Right.
is really good, and the chicken's really big, and it tastes fresh.
It
That
tastes really different. Yeah,
Yeah,
from
the
their
chick.
usual Jollibee chicken.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm thinking that it's probably a different process, and they don't usually have that every day. So it's one of those things that they're just trying out. And if people are interested in it, they might bump down the cost and then cut the quality a bit,
hmm,
like maybe a smaller chicken but same crunchiness and whatnot. So
like what they did to Peach Mango.
we'll see. We'll
I'll
see.
see. Only time will tell.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Imagine eating Jollibee when you're retired.
Bro.
Back in
Oh
my
yeah,
day.
dude. When me
Dude.
and my tribe finally get to the Stone Age.
You're gonna celebrate in Jollibee.
Oh hell yeah.
Jollibee
I
party.
bring gifts to my subjects. They'd be like, "Ooh, who's this?
Ooh.
It's a new deity, Jollibee, our new
Yeah.
god. It's our patron saint."
The
Jolly,
Joll-
jolly, 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 bee. Jolly,
And they'll
jolly,
worship
jolly.
Jollibee. Yeah, exactly. They'll chant like that. And then I'll teach them the Jollibee dance, the one where they
Yeah,
twist
the wiggle,
they
wiggle.
that's how you summon rain. Trust
Oh,
me.
oh my god. So in the end, what we're talking about now is local restaurants, including Jollibee.
hmm.
And
Oh
now
The
my
here we are.
discount
god.
you will have when you reach 60 on Jollibee.
Oh my god, yeah.
You teach them rites, rituals, and the rituals are like the party games.
Mhm.
Our Jollibee who art in heaven, hallowed be thy spaghetti.
Your chicken comes. Your yum begun. Thou
Yes,
art
that will
Sundays
be.
in heaven.
Yeah, and you have to do it on Sunday so that you will be like Easter Sunday.
Oh, dude, you're fucking right. If you make your own pantheon, you could do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Fridays will be fries. Friday. So we're all gonna eat fries. Hell yeah.
And on Saturdays, you're gonna sing "I Love You Sabado." What?
Yeah. That's our equivalent of our father.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hintay ka lang, Jollibee. Andyan na ako. Sabado ang araw ko.
God
We will
damn.
rise. We will rise. My tribe will be the number one tribe.
God damn.
Bida ang saya. Bida ang saya. Bida ang
Bida,
saya.
bida, bida, bida. Jollibee, Jollibee.
Who's our Virgin Mary? Hetty, of course.
Of course. Oh,
The
Jollibee, who art
Immaculate
in heaven.
Conception of Hetty.
Hallowed be your chicken. Your burger comes. Your fries be done.
Oh, finish the
God,
prayer, Chibi.
God damn.
If I finish the prayer, Jollibee will enter my room, dude.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, don't do that.
It's almost 12 midnight, so if I finish this, if I finish the prayer, he'll be
Oh,
summoned in my
at
room, dude.
3 a.m., if you say Hetty 3 times in front of the mirror,
Mm-hmm.
you summon Hetty. Trust
Not
me. Yeah.
not Hetty. It's not even bloody Hetty. It's ketchup
Bloody
Hetty.
Hetty, ketchup Hetty. Oh my god. She bad though. I'm sorry, that's a weird statement.
Well,
Cut the stream. Cut the stream.
yep. We should stop. We should stop. Okay. Jollibee, bida ang saya. That's it.